Hello everyone, Castian Plague. A little bit more naked, but yeah, the face could use some more makeup. It is getting that weather, so expect it coming, so please subscribe, share, and we're getting back into what we got into last season, and that's nights with watching some spooky shit. Hopefully. From all loved Slapped Ham. So I'm gonna get into this. Figure out these hotkeys as well, so please bear with me. I've got this screen, back to me screen, and on the odd chance something just blows my mind. So, let's have a watch.
A lot of people throughout the course of history have believed that their homes are haunted, but not many people have been able to capture proof of the spooky events that plague them. Rusty Johnson of Fayetteville, North Carolina is one of a few lucky or unlucky enough to have been able to record his home's paranormal activity. After returning home one day, almost a year after moving into the apartment, Rusty got an eerie feeling in his home, as if someone were watching him. The feeling was intense and sent chills all over his body. When he entered his kitchen, he was surprised to discover quite a few things out of place. This, combined with the weird feeling that he just couldn't shake, was enough to prompt him to check the recently recorded footage from the security cameras in his home. The footage gave Randy an answer, but not the one he was hoping for. Instead of discovering a logical
Actually, haven't found anything supernatural, so during these videos and my streams, by all means, watch, look out, you never know.
Explanation for the moved objects, Randy found even more questions. The footage shows several objects falling from the counters to the floor, despite the fact there's clearly no one in the kitchen.
Yep, 1, 2.
Utensils and papers fall from various spots on the counters over the course of about a minute.
3. We have 3. Everyone's like, he can count. Oh, there's the paper. That's the 4th thing.
Because the objects fall from different spots and different directions, it seems unlikely that something innocuous like the wind could be responsible for the bizarre
mind blow, or is it just set up, you reckon? Yeah, I don't know.
Randy has no idea what to make.
I haven't experienced it yet.
The terrified feeling that came over him when he entered the apartment that day has made him quite ill at ease. In fact, he's contemplating moving to get away from the terrifying entity that seems to have taken up residence in his once peaceful home.
If you're doing online meetings, you have to try Crisp with a
Damn these ads. I'm gonna get premium after this, so no more ads after this. Stick with me. They are so annoying. So we got this. Picture. Like this. It had some groovy ass shit before, but now it's just this. Sorry, I'm not gonna become a singer anytime soon. Alright, let's go.
TikToker UFOs OVNI has uploaded a small clip of some scary activity that's caused quite a stir among the paranormal community. The clip shows some people visiting a local mausoleum.
Get YouTube Premium so I don't have to deal with these freaking ads.
The mausoleum, we can see
don't like the ads.
Behind
I recommend
glass.
Getting it.
The shrine is made up of a
they're
few
annoying.
candles, a doll, and other objects placed on a shelf where the deceased has been interred. According to the video's caption, this spot in the mausoleum is the grave of a little girl. The group stands in front of the glass, using what appears to be a Tibetan singing bowl or mortar and pestle to perform some kind of ritual.
That's a singing bowl.
One member of the group moves his hands in a circular motion just above the bowl, while the camera records the shrine. It's unclear what the purpose of this ritual is, but it would appear the spirits have certainly taken notice. Watch what happens.
Oh yeah, something flies off from inside the shrine.
When the doll resting on the shelf suddenly falls to the ground.
Is it?
It doesn't merely fall.
don't know.
It seems to
Mind
launch
blown,
itself
not so
from the
much.
shelf and lands just a
So
few
many
feet
different
away
things
from the
happen these
wall.
days. So many different things.
The group quickly runs away from the tomb and the possibly
Hard to
possessed
say.
doll. Unfortunately, this clip is short and we weren't able to find a longer source. The fact that the doll moved inside a sealed mausoleum has left most viewers stunned.
I don't
Could
know.
this bizarre incident have
Yeah,
been
it is
caused by the
pretty
ghost of a
enclosed,
little
so-
girl? If so, what's she trying to communicate by tossing her toy towards the unsuspecting viewers?
Not happy.
Perhaps she was angry
Trapped.
at being disturbed or just trying to be playful. Without further evidence, these questions remain unanswered.
Sound is a resonance.
Hold on to your hats because
got
this
here?
TikTok video from user Danny F. Donahue might just send you running for the hills. The footage begins with a couple who seems to have been awoken by strange noises.
So don't
in
worry,
their
I've got a
bedroom.
method
Maybe it's story.
for these ads. I will counter them with
The
my
man gets up and heads towards the
temporary
closet where the noises
screens
are originating.
and mutes.
There he finds a jacket that's apparently been tossed to the floor by an unknown entity. The coat is lying perfectly flat on the floor a few feet away from the rod, so it's unlikely to have simply fallen. As he investigates the closet for any sign of how the jacket ended up on the floor, he hears a strange creaking sound from behind him. He turns only to find that another door has mysteriously opened.
It's not really a mind blown now. I'm not very mind blown.
He closes the door, then turns to close the closet that originally caused all of these
How long?
problems. When he turns around to return to bed, the video takes a terrifying
Go to the next
take
one. Let's
demonic
go to this next
faces
one
or
here.
spine-chilling screams to make a freaky video. Sometimes, like in this clip from Redditor Confusion, something quite mundane
Ads.
can be just as creepy
Damn
to watch.
adverts.
This video was recorded on a home security camera. The homeowner consulted the video after mysteriously finding a shoe in the middle of the kitchen floor, with no idea how it got there. After watching the video, he still doesn't know. Watch. The footage shows him walking across the room. When he reaches the middle of the floor, the shoe mysteriously appears just behind his feet. There's clearly no one else in the room who could have placed it there. Often, when an object seems to appear mysteriously in a video, it's because of a glitch in the camera. However,
It's a bit of
because
a
we see the
mind blown.
homeowner walking across
But
the
I've seen
floor without
glitches
any
in the
frames being
Matrix.
skipped,
Us,
a
Eve,
glitch
Demonium,
couldn't
she'll
have
tell
caused
ya.
the shoe to
We've seen them
appear.
together.
Additionally, if we watch the video in slow
Freaking
motion,
creepy.
we rule out the possibility that the man
Love it.
accidentally kicked the shoe into frame. A close look shows that the shoe is nowhere to be seen before it mysteriously appears.
Looking at his feet. Yeah, just pop.
The homeowner is avid that the footage is unedited. So what could possibly be happening in this strange video? Some
Freaking
viewers
no,
believe
man.
that some sort of glitch in the fabric of reality must have caused the shoe to mysteriously appear.
Better keep really
So what
aware just to
explanation
notice shit
can
like
you
this
come
too.
up with? Let me
Like
know
in
your
everyday
theories in
life.
the comment section down
We,
below.
we're so clueless and unaware of what's going on. So happy and joyful.
Home security cameras are a great source for creepy footage. In this clip shared to Reddit by Blackie0127, something truly mysterious seems to be taking place.
Mysterious.
The footage was shot late at night as the clip is in night vision mode. It seems to be raining or snowing heavily. Despite the precipitation, it isn't hard to spot why the homeowners are freaked out by this footage. Watch what happens.
What's that, Callum? What is that? Callum, what was
Right
that?
through the middle of the yard, we can see a single figure walk right past the camera. It disappears
someone's out there
as
in the
suddenly as it
rain.
appeared.
There it is.
A few seconds later, the figure seems to walk by again, appearing and disappearing in the same spots.
Next ones.
If they have
Go
a
to this
little of
one.
the
What are they
supernatural in
doing?
their lives. This video was recorded on a home
For
security.
now, we'll just go.
I believe that
I believe that this was a creepy, creepy event. That's for sure. That was weird.
Two
Alright, we're
women
back.
are relaxing on the couch watching TV
He's just rocked
when
up
suddenly something unusual
with
happens.
tea.
Take a look.
It's now time, so perfect thing to do when you're having feed is watch this. Let's actually see what happened. What the fuck
The
happened?
cabinet door mysteriously swings open.
It did too. Creepy
The women
shit.
clearly didn't open it, and there's no one else around who could have caused it to open. For
there's the
instance,
next
the
one there.
Redditor captured something spooky
What's the
on the
next one?
backyard
Where we
security
go going
camera.
on?
The footage was shot after dark in night vision mode. The backyard is surrounded by a wall and fence, so it would be difficult for anyone or anything to make their way into the space. However, that doesn't seem to be an issue for one entity, as it appears to simply walk through the wall and disappear into the darkness in the back corner of the yard.
Hey, you got fucking people in your yard. Shoot them!
According to the uploader, the structure in the back of the yard is an
People
old
get their
well
guns
house.
these days.
The strange figure looks to almost manifest out of thin air.
Creeps everywhere. It's not a mysterious, you know,
Several viewers have
phenomenal
commented
ghost
that the
or
figure seems
anything
to
like
move
that.
in an
It's
unnatural way,
scary.
seeming
You
to
don't.
glide over the ground.
It's just people being creeps in other people's
The
houses.
Redditor who captured this
Freaking
footage
hell.
claims that numerous strange events have happened around the house. Neighbours have
Alright,
reported
well, that
feeling
was the
uneasy
last
walking
one.
past the house at night.
So, what do you think? Was all that a little bit mind blown or not? Some was, some weren't. It was. What would you say? It was still PG. We need a little bit more stronger. The one that got me was the break of reality with the shoe. We've seen that done, even though we've seen it. Well, I am Castian Plague. Hope you enjoyed that small back into the slapped hams with Callum. And I hope you all enjoy your night or day wherever you are. For us, it's nighttime and I'm about to have some tea. Enjoy.